You're lucky, really. If you had lived till now, you would have been fat and boring like the rest of us. You'd have been no different. You didn't see your mate become the weirdo with a drug lisp, looking like he's just found a fishbone in his mouth, nodding his head in his slamming vinyl bomber jacket. We used to think we were doing something that no one else had done. But really, we were just getting fucked. And all those other kids who wouldn't hang out with us, them ones who sold screwed up bits of cling film for a tenner to go, they turned out nicely, didn't they? They went off to university and reinvented themselves, and now they're doctors replacing limbs in war zones, or they're professional cricketers, or they work in the city blowing a ton of coke every night, and fucking women that wouldn't even look at me in an art gallery. You're lucky because if you'd lived till now, you'd have a habit, or depression, or anxiety, or all three. And you'd be making plans to run off to another city where no one knew how much of a wreckhead you were. And you'd be checking your Twitter feed every 20 seconds to see if someone had mentioned your shit band. We used to be the fucking boys. And now the highlight of my day is taking a fucking shit. I miss her already. I never meant to take her for granted, Tony. I really didn't, but you do, don't you? It's like air, you don't know how much it means until it's gone. If I could be the Tony that I wanted to be, the Tony that lives in my head, then shit, she'd never stop smiling. But the thing is, mate, I ain't that guy, I'm this guy. Alone in the cafe with the horrors coming on. Still coming up from the last pill I've done. I wish I could be braver. I wish I could sweep her off her feet. But she's gone, ain't she? She's had enough. Off she fucking trots. She was the only one who ever made me happy. The only one who ever really knew me. And she thinks I'm a cunt.